Guys, Kyle here. It's been a long time since I've made any type of video, so today we're going to be putting the front mud flaps on my Forester. Back at it again with the mud flaps. What is going on, guys? Kyle here, and today we're solving more problems with the mud flaps. Basically, in the last video, we were putting tape on the mud flaps to help them stick to the car. Well, it didn't work. So, what we're gonna do today, I ordered something off Amazon and I've been waiting for about 3 weeks to put it on my car. We have new mud flaps. They're actually rally armor mud flaps, which is good because that's probably what you want more. Even better, they are vehicle specific. Now, some of you out there who have rally armor mud flaps might be saying, well, Kyle, wait a minute. Those are vehicle specific? Those must have been really expensive. Actually, no. They were only $65 on Amazon because they're black on black. Black on black means color of logo on the color of mud flaps. You have black on black, white on black, red on black, blue on black, white on blue, white on red, and the black on blacks were the cheapest. It just started to rain, which is not good. However, I didn't get them done anyway because, like I said, I've been waiting 3 weeks, and every day it's been really hot, and I work 8-hour nights beyond midnight, so I want to get these done. I'm going to try to get as close-up shots as I can. But yeah. So I apologize for not showing you guys taking off the mud flaps, but they're off now. One thing that I did encounter though, as you see, so I painted over these because originally when I put them upside down, they have this tire mark, they got tire marks on them, and so I thought painting over them was good, and I did great for a cloudy day like this, but on a sunny day, you can see right through it. This is the old front mud flap. This is the new front mud flap. As you can see, it's a lot smaller. In fact, so I was worried this was rubbing up against the tire, so I cut this off. I thought about cutting them smaller, but the only problem with that was I wanted them to be the same width as the rears. Yeah, after seeing the new front ones, it's kind of like, oh well. But let's put the new ones on. We're going to start with the rear mud flaps first, and we're going to the fronts. My only worry is that I have to take this bolt down here out. And I really don't want to because the screw part is stripped, and I don't have a socket head small enough for that bolt. I don't even know what socket size it really is, to be honest, so let's hope I don't have to use that. Best part about this whole ordeal is I have instructions. And yes, the stereotype that men don't use instructions doesn't apply to me. I actually use instructions because I want to do it right. Those red Sparko mud flaps didn't come with instructions. I didn't do it right. So it's about a week later. I couldn't really get any more footage of the rear mud flaps because it rained. Like, it was torrential downpour right at the end of the last shot. But that seems to happen with the rear mud flaps every time. That happened with same with the red ones, was that it rained and I couldn't get good footage. Now we have to do the front mud flaps. It's cool out, but it's humid. So we're still gonna have a terrible time. This is New Hampshire, and the summer's been brutal, which is not fair. It's either been cool or rainy, or hot and sunny. Couldn't be cool and sunny, which would have been nice. Especially in August. That's how it should be. It's great, then I have directions, but the pictures are terrible. They weren't taken very well, and some of them, like for the rears, I don't know what's going on in this picture. Like, it's pretty much just a black square. This is the Fender Liner. This is where the mud flaps are going to go. So I have to take this screw out that I just put in. Those are from the old mud flaps. And then I have this screw down here, which is going to be a butt and a half to get out, because you can't really see it from your angle, but the head is stripped. I'm also realizing for the old mud flaps, I drilled a hole right above it for the red mud flaps when I figured I could have just taken that out. Alright, next thing I'm going to do is we're going to put 3 of these clips behind the Fender Liner. I'll show you where those go. And, yeah. Now, we have to... I didn't take a certain rivet out beforehand. Oh well. These that aren't part of the mud flaps. So let's do that. Okay, so, done. Now we just have to turn the wheels the other way and do the other side. So, let's get to it. So, I got the last one on. Let's actually take a look at it from the rear. Another thing, I don't know about mud flaps. Are they a front aesthetic or a rear aesthetic? Because I feel like they're a rear aesthetic, especially with the logos being on the back. I would think they'd be a rear aesthetic. So that's what it looks like with all 4 on. Which means this job is done. Successful mod install, except for the rain the other day, but yeah. What is going on, guys? Kyle here. It's been a long time since I've made any type of video, so today we're going to be putting the front mud flaps on my Forester. I've already put the paints the grill on his car, so there are no words, just badass music. Hate that idea. Lazy Kyle. Have anything? No. I'm sure in every single one, so I'm going to say, let's get to it way too much. So,